Thursday, and welcome to Take 5, your favorite lifestyle show that is bringing you all the fun the RGV has to offer. I am Millie Olivares. We've got a lot of Valley to see, so let's see where we're headed today.
He's a vegan.
So no carnitas? No ribs?
Never.
In Texas? That's weird.
A new film is set to premiere tonight at the South Texas International Film Festival in Edinburgh. We're sitting down with the director and producer of Say a Little Prayer. We're going to meet them just ahead. And she was surprised as our second Teacher Tuesday only 2 days ago. And now we're going to get to hear even more about her story. We're going to take you inside Miss Marisa Reyes' classroom coming up. But first, if there's one thing the Valley knows, it's good barbecue. But at Vela Barbecue, they're serving it all up with a side of family, tradition, and passion.
Thank you. If you guys love barbecue, you need to come to El Vela's in the city of Brownsville, where the brisket is juicy, mouth-watering. They're changing the game for barbecue.
Just off Boca Chica Boulevard, there's a place where the smoke rises before the sunrise, and the flavors keep people lining up week after week. It's called El Vela Barbecue, a family-run spot where barbecue means more than just food.
We serve brisket, ribs, smoked pork ribs, smoked pork carnitas, chicken, sausage, jalapeno poppers, and we're here only Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays available, 3 days only out of the week.
But the story of El Vela starts long before the smoker fired up. For Jesus Vela, cooking has been in his blood since childhood. His parents once ran a taco stand in Mexico, and later he found himself using food to bring people together in a powerful way.
I had to do a fundraiser for my mother-in-law, and you know, we needed a raise funds for one of her medical trips. We needed to go to MD Anderson, right? So we're like, okay, what can I do for this, you know? So I'm like, you know what? Boom, you know, I'll do some chicken plates, and that's it.
Those weekend cookouts turned into something bigger. The first time he ever cooked brisket for a customer. It changed everything.
Randomly, this person, she called me and she's like, Mr. Vela, are you able to do 4 briskets for us for graduation party? I'm like, whoa. You know, I was afraid because obviously a big piece of meat, you know, for me to, you know, conquer, right? So I was honest to them. I told them, you know what, this is my first time doing this, so you know what, I'll give it a try. They were like, Mr. Vela, everything was delicious, you know, everything was on point, and I'm like, okay, so then after this, now I can add brisket to my menu.
Since then, brisket has become his signature, smoked low and slow for 14 hours. And while the meat speaks for itself, Vela says it's the way he cooks it that makes it so special.
I cook to every single customer as if I'm cooking to my own family, and that makes a difference. You know, honestly, it does. You know, I put my 120–30% onto the briskets, whatever I do, any barbecue that I do.
Leaving a steady job at the school district wasn't easy, but Vela knew barbecue was his calling, and with his family support, he decided to go all in.
One day I decided, you know what, this is it for me. I need to go on my own. And we had the privilege to serve at SpaceX when SpaceX was barely growing, right? We had our food truck, we would drive in there, we would sell out within an hour, 2 hours.
That leap of faith paid off. Today, El Vela Barbecue is known across the valley, even winning recognitions in local polls. But for Vela, it's the little moments that mean the most.
I've had customers that come over, Mr. Vela, that rice reminds me of my mom, my childhood, you know? That is the reason I don't change anything else. My menu is the same, my sides are the same.
From tender brisket to sides that stir up memories, El Vela Barbecue is more than just a meal. It's a piece of home served on every plate.
I feel awesome. I will be honest to you, like any other business, there's been days that I just want to throw in the towel. That's it, I'm done. But you know what? The feedback, the support that I get from my customers, you know, it's just keeps me going.
So whether it's brisket, ribs, or sides that take you back in time, El Vela Barbecue is proof that food from the heart is food you'll never forget. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And it is is time once again to give away another MeTV Tunes lunchbox to a Take 5 viewer, but to win, you have to be the first person to answer our trivia question today, which is, in the Brady Bunch, how many children are in the blended Brady family? Is it 4, 5, 6, or 8? If you think you know the answer, you can call the number that you see on your screen. That is 956-973-5002. The first caller with the correct answer wins the bragging rights and, of course, the MeTV Tunes lunchbox. We will reveal the answer to the question and the winner a little later on in the show. A big good luck to everyone. And a new romantic comedy filmed in San Antonio is set for release on video on demand later this month, but there's a big red carpet premiere tonight at the South Texas International Film Festival in Edinburgh. The producer and director of Say a Little Prayer are joining us here in studio. Thank you both so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So obviously, I want you to head out there to the premiere. I want you to catch us, so I don't want to give any spoilers. But can you tell us a little bit more about Say a Little Prayer?
Sure. The story is about 3 friends who recite a prayer so that they can attract love. And that prayer is to St. Anthony, prayer of lost things.
Right.
So they put it out there, and then shenanigans happen.
Shenanigans happen. I love it. Well, we're also going to be able to recognize there are some pretty big names here in the film. What was it like to work with this cast?
Oh, it was fantastic. I mean, the cast just kept building and getting better and better. First, we had, it doesn't appear, but first person who said yes to this film was Edward James Olmos, the legendary actor who agreed to be our executive producer.
Wow.
And then when we were shopping around for our leading man, we got the name Luis Fonsi proposed to us, and of course we said yes.
Nice.
And he read the script, loved it, and said yes. So, and then we have La Novia de Mexico, Angelica Maria, legendary actress, and we have Chris Kattan from Saturday Night Live, and then a bunch of up-and-coming actors, Vanessa Vasquez, Vivian Lamoli, and Jackie Cruz. So I'll tell you, working with Luis Fonsi was a dream. You know, you would think somebody of that stature would kind of have a big bodyguard and be aloof.
Right, a whole crew coming with him, yeah.
He wasn't. He was available. He was personable. He was a patient. He was very giving to his other actors. And he came knowing his lines, never complained when we went late on set.
Wow.
He was not a prima donna whatsoever. He was just a total gentleman.
Well, I mean, it sounds like quite the cast there. It sounds like the filming was quite an experience. But I do want to mention, this was filmed in San Antonio, but South Texas plays a little role in there. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. During the movie, there's a road trip to Falfurrias, so there's some South Texas there. The main character in the story is from Falfurrias, and she moves to the big city of San Antonio. And also a lot of our cast and some of our crew were local hires, and some of them came from here in South Texas.
Wow, okay, so definitely played a role in there. Falfurrias, it's very recognizable. So it sounds like it's going to be a great experience. The premiere is tonight. So what can you tell us about it? Where is it happening?
It's happening at the Edinburgh ACE, I always mess that up, Center at 7:30 tonight. Red carpet is at 6 p.m. if anybody wants to join and meet us, ask us a question about the industry, how to break in. So
It's
come
part
on
of
down.
the South Texas International Film Festival, which is running through Saturday.
Perfect. And they can bring the whole family out?
Yes, you can bring the whole family, your abuelita. Especially Angelica Maria is a big draw with their abuelitas.
Right. She might recognize her, so go ahead and bring grandma, bring everybody with you. But we do want to mention, if you cannot make it out tonight, you guys are going to have a premiere coming up. Can you tell us more about that? For the premiere on demand, video on demand, is that correct?
Our nationwide premiere or release is going to be everywhere you could rent movies, September 26th of this month. So from September 26th onward, if you miss tonight, go check it out on wherever you rent movies, whether that be
Amazon, Google Play, YouTube Movies, Apple, and even cable.
Wow. Okay, so very accessible everywhere to everyone. But again, that premiere is happening tonight. We want to thank you both for joining us today to talk to us a little bit more about it.
Thanks for having us.
And again, you can attend the Say a Little Prayer movie premiere at the South Texas International Film Festival tonight at 7:30. It's happening in Edinburgh, located along 315 West McIntyre Street. And coming up on Take 5, there's a new flavor of ice cream in town, and the name may sound a little familiar. We're going to catch the reveal in Brandon's Day in the Life. Stick around because you don't want to miss it. And another Valley High School volleyball team has named their Ace of the Week. We're going to head out to the surprise reveal to watch it go down. Stick around. We're going to tell you where just ahead. And time to check out what's happening here at home this Saturday. The city of McAllen is hosting Sunset Live, an outdoor concert series that happens every second Saturday of the month. You can stop by the McAllen Convention Center this Saturday at 6 to hear from local music artists, enjoy some family-friendly fun, and it's even pet-friendly. This is a free event, so there's no excuse not to stop by.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. My insurance company already paid me some money for my claim. Can you still help me? We may still be able to help you get more money from your insurance company. Just because you get paid doesn't mean you get everything you need for repairs. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
Drive into fall event at Burns Motors. Get 0% for 72 months on a new 2025 Ram 1500. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
Looking for the perfect gift? Gift cards are now available at all Pueblo Tires locations. Perfect for graduations, Father's Day, birthdays, summer trips, and back to school. Get yours today only at Pueblo Tires.
You can afford the beauty and energy efficiency of a long-lasting Frontera metal roof. With Frontera's new financing, you can get the Frontera metal roof of your dreams. Don't settle for second best. Roofing for the future. Discover Felice, a hidden gem where every bite is made with love. Indulge in our handmade pizza, pasta, and desserts, all crafted from scratch. Join us for great food and a welcoming atmosphere. Felice, where flavors come alive.
Don't struggle with water bottles anymore. Get a Culligan reverse osmosis water system for about $1 a day and enjoy the convenience of crystal clear reverse osmosis water right from the tap.
We maintain it free. So what are you waiting for?
Call Culligan today.
Drive a new 2026 Genesis GV80 for $619 a month for 36 months at Genesis of Harlingen.
If you think ice cream is only for the summer, Golden Ice Cream and their new employee have a fall flavor that will change your mind. Let's take a look at who's behind the counter on this week's Day in the Life.
Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're spending some time here at Golden Ice Cream, spending the day in a life as an ice cream maker. So let's go ahead and go inside and start stirring some stuff up. Hi, Sonia.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, good. We've been good. Thank you.
So we're super excited to be here today. We're gonna get some time to make some ice cream with you. So what can we expect?
Well, we are planning to make our What the Fall, which is our pumpkin spice flavor today. Do you want to help?
I would love to help. Oh my gosh, I love pumpkin spice. Let's go.
Let's get you started in uniform.
Awesome.
Wait, let's open that.
This is a...
Yay.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's wash up and we can get started.
Sounds good.
Yes, extremely important. Wash hands.
Once the apron is on, it's time to get mixing. And like any good seasonal treat, it all starts with the ingredients. From spices to mix-ins, every detail matters to create the perfect fall flavor. Starting with our pumpkin puree.
Just like everything, the prep is usually what takes the longest. There you go. You're getting it. White stripes in there. That's when we know we still need to keep on mixing.
Golden Ice Cream takes pride in making everything from scratch. That means carefully measuring, blending, and tasting to make sure each batch is just perfect.
Put the rest of the milk in the machine so we can get ready for that.
Making ice cream isn't just pouring and freezing.
Liquid gold, so try not to spill it, okay? Don't make you nervous.
No pressure. It's a science, balancing sweetness, creaminess, and texture so that every scoop tastes as good as the first.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop in the ginger snap cookies. As it's coming out of the machine, I'll show you once.
And when you add in the warm spices of fall,
and I'll stop it there, and I'll get some in my hands and throw it in there, and you can do the next one.
Okay, sounds good. You get a flavor that's cozy, comforting, and a little bit nostalgic. And you can't have some ice cream without a waffle cone.
There you go. And then tap it on the thing so you can get it all out of there. Yep, there you go. All right, and then throw it back in there, close that. And we'll press the timer.
So we got to try and make one of those too. You're right, that is hot. That's okay. Ooh. And then put it in there. The result, Golden Ice Cream's seasonal creation, What the Fall.
And then you can use your thumb to pick it up if you need to.
A sweet way to welcome sweater weather, one spoonful at a time. Look at that, you guys. Make sure you guys come out and try some of their delicacies, amazing ice cream flavors that you guys don't want to miss out on. Again, this has been a day in the life as a ice cream maker. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Catch you guys next time.
We asked the Roma High School Lady Gladiators to select their ace of the week, and the choice was unanimous. We're going to reveal their selection right after the break. And let's sweeten up your Thursday with some freshly and smartly baked cookies. We're going to meet your new favorite sweet treats a little later on in the show. Also this Saturday, the city of Harlingen invites the community to Fiesta de Penitas from 6 to 10 at Gutierrez Park. You can look forward to live music, contests, and lots of fun under the stars, all for free. Make sure you bring your family and friends and celebrate with the community in the heart of downtown Harlingen.
That's the way we're gonna run it.
Excuse me, Coach. Think I can help you with that.
Who's this, Coach? This is Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. She's a personal injury attorney and a proven winner.
And the stats to back it up. I've won millions of dollars for injured clients all over Texas.
We're lucky to have her on our team. And you would be wise to listen to her. Huh?
All right, let's get down to business. Who's ready to win?
Injured in an accident? Call Crash Gal today.
What's in a name? When that name is South Texas Health System, it stands for the largest network of healthcare in the Rio Grande Valley. And while our family of names has changed, one thing that never will is our commitment to quality, compassionate care. At South Texas Health System, your health is our purpose. It drives everything we do and inspires us to be among the nation's leaders in healthcare. South Texas Health System, an integrated network of care you can trust.
The Epic 2026 Santa Fe. Get yours now for just 3.9% APR for 60 months. Plus, get America's best warranty covering 10 years or 100,000 miles.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At the official sponsor of UTRGV football, Bird Ogden Hyundai in Harlingen. Dale gas.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
Is your home ready for hurricane season?
Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
Get unlimited satellite internet when you switch to Viasat. Connect, browse, and explore. From coastline to countryside, Main Street to your street. Connect wherever you live. No data caps, no contracts. Just fast, reliable connection installed by pros. Unlimited data, endless possibilities. Visit Viasat.com/TV3 or call 888-674-4957 to sign up today. That's Viasat.com/TV3 or 888-674-4957. Viasat, internet without limits.
Welcome back. Yes, we are counting the minutes to the weekend right with you. But before you make those plans, let's see what the weather will look like. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, it's going to stay on the warm side of things, but it's also going to stay with a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms even into tomorrow. So the umbrella is still going to be needed. Here's what we're talking about. When it comes to tomorrow's forecast, it's about a 40% chance of rain, upper 80s and low 90s when it comes to the high temperatures. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
And they've come to be known as the smartest choice when it comes to eating cookies. Here to talk to us all about their freshly homemade treats from the Smart Cookie are Victor and Rebecca. Guys, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
I wish everybody at home was here with me because I would love for you to smell these amazing cookies. But first, I want to hear more about the Smart Cookie Shop. How did you guys get started in all this?
So we pretty much started baking for family and friends. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, so I decided to do something that I love to do, and I love baking, and it turned out great.
There you go. And they probably said they're good enough, you guys should sell them. And so I love that's what you guys did, because you have so many flavors here. Can you go through a little bit of what we have?
Okay, so starting off, one of our most popular ones, I would say it's the s'mores cookie.
Ooh.
That one, take a bite and it's like you're almost by the campfire.
Okay, love it. If you want to be by a campfire tonight, take a bite of the s'mores cookie, okay?
And another popular one that we came out is our pecan one. That one, a lot of fan favorites, was also one that we didn't have at first, but with our customers and everything, they wanted it, so we brought it out for them.
Right, and I hope that everybody saw this little mini work of art here. I'm going to pick it up one more time. Look at our Take 5 cookie cake, you guys. How cute is this little cookie cake? So, am I right by assuming here, you don't just make cookies, you make these little cakes as well?
Yes, we do.
Amazing. Okay, so how do people go about ordering these with you? Can you customize whatever they want?
Yes, of course. So they can choose any character, any message. We do have any color you'd like.
Okay.
We have a bunch of sizes. So this is our 6-inch cookie cake, but we do have all the way to 14 inches.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes.
So you can get for a good size party there. And I have to mention these. I'm going to pick this up because I saw this and immediately knew we can't eat all of these, and maybe you can, but you can have mini samples. Tell us about those.
So pretty much it's all of our 15 flavors in a mini form, so that you can try all the flavors before you get your hands on these bigger versions. And they're just to die for.
I love it. So I hope you can see that box there in case you want to try all the flavors, because who wouldn't? You can get little mini samples. And then once more, I just want to talk about these because we know that Dubai chocolate is everywhere. It is all over social media, and you guys made a cookie of it. So can people get this from you as well?
Yes, they can. We actually have a market coming up on Saturday, and that's where they can get their hands on one of these because we don't have them all the time.
Okay, so I'm going to try a cookie. It's a tough job. Someone's got to do it. Which one do you think I should try? Which one would you tell me?
The s'mores.
The s'mores. Okay, I'm going to take the s'mores here. Now, while I take a bite out of this, I know you have a market this weekend, but can you please tell people where they can reach out to you just in case they want to order or where they want to find you for your next market?
Yes, of course. So we have our link on our socials. Our social is at the Smart Cookie Shop, and we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook. All of the socials do have the link in the bio, so you can go to our Bakesy and you can place an order.
Okay. Victor, Rebecca, artists. Absolutely. This is a work of art. It is so delicious. I hope you saw that marshmallow pool that I just got. Absolutely delicious. Thank you guys for coming in, bringing us all these sweet treats. It was an honor to have you here.
Of course. Thank you so much for having
And
us.
remember, guys, if you want to go ahead and you want to reach out to the Smart Cookie Shop, and let me tell you, you definitely should. These are delicious. You can visit them on their Instagram or their Facebook. Just look up the Smart Cookie Shop. And take a look at our extra special and extra cute guest. We're going to tell you all about Oliver and how you can get him into your home today.
Score big savings at the #1 Chevy dealer in the Valley, Fiesta Chevrolet, and drive a new Equinox for just $349 per month.
We shop the competition so you don't have to at Fiesta Chevrolet, Edinburgh.
Official sponsor of UT RGV football.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
It's always the right time to visit the best beach in Texas. South Padre Island is home to good vibes, great food, and beautiful memories. There's magic in the air and in the bay. At South Padre Island, you could be adventurous, be creative, or just be. This is paradise, Texas style. Visit South Padre Island, your island escape.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm, 1-800-CARTRIDGE. A force for justice.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Shop the only Toyota dealer in the Valley with 4 consecutive President's Awards and drive a new RAV4 for just $143 a month at Berlogden Toyota in Harlingen, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
It is Thursday. That means we have another special guest that is looking for their forever home. Here to tell us all about them from the RGV Humane Society is Miss Lauren Guerra. Lauren, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
You've got a beautiful angel baby in your hands there. Please tell us all about him.
So this is Oliver. He is a Shepherd Heeler mix. He's 3 months and he'll be about 40 to 50 pounds.
Okay,
for sure.
So he's got a little more room to grow.
Yes, for
and
sure.
You were telling me he's been with you guys for a while and all his siblings have now been adopted.
Yes. So his fosters found three of him and his other 2 siblings. So they reached out to the RGV Humane Society. We got 2 of his siblings adopted to their forever homes, and now it's just him left.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Oliver's looking for his home. He's been very quiet. He's been very calm here the entire time.
Yes.
He's looking for someone to show him some love. So let's talk about that process. If somebody is watching and has fallen head over heels, they want to adopt him, how do they go about it?
So they can directly call us at 956-556-5885, or they can simply go on our website at rgvhs.org to fill out an application for the sweet boy.
Perfect. And you did mention fostering. That's also always an option. Is that correct?
Yes, of course.
Perfect.
Yes.
And now, actually, you guys also have an event.
Yes, we
coming
do.
up. Very important. Tell us all the details.
So that is going to be our low-cost vaccine clinic coming up September 27th. And thanks to our sponsors, we are able to keep it low cost. So thank you, Harlingen Medical Center and First Community Bank.
And you can register using that QR code, or you can go online to register as well. And we also have an option to register in person with us Monday through Saturdays from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Perfect. So those are great resources to take advantage of for your fur babies. Again, you can register by scanning the QR code that you see. We'll put that up right then one more time. And again, a reminder, it says right there, open to all cities.
Yes, so that's right. No proof of residency needed to pre-register.
Perfect. Well, Lauren, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oliver, you've been so well behaved. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
And a reminder, if you want any more information on Oliver or any of the other animals that they have, you can always visit the RGV Humane Society on their social media pages. Make sure you take a look. You might just find your new best friend. Coming up, road trips and pets usually don't go hand in hand, but we've got an expert joining us with some tips to make your next vacay with your fur baby a breeze. The full list is coming up.
Hi, this is SPI Exotic Jaguars wanting to wish Take 5 a happy anniversary.
Who's number one? You, our valued customer. Shop now and score a new Buick Envista for $339 per month during our kickoff sales event. We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Burlington Buick GMC in Edinburgh, official sponsor of UT RGV football.
The final days are here. After 53 years of serving the RGV, the Lighthouse Lighting Center is closing its doors. Massive discounts. Everything must go. Come in and save now. All premier lighting, crystal chandeliers, ceiling fans, outdoor lighting, and accessories are on sale. All in-stock lighting fixtures and ceiling fans are now 60% off. The Lighthouse Lighting Centers, located in Harlingen, McAllen, Farr, and Port Isabel. Everything must go.
With your latest South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda.
In the United States, prostate cancer is the most frequently diagnosed cancer among Latino men, with more than 13,000 diagnosed cases each year. Prostate cancer screening is vital because it can detect the life-threatening disease early before symptoms appear, when it's often easier to treat. So when should men start getting screened for prostate cancer? The age recommendations for men to start a discussion with their doctor about a prostate-specific antigen screening are as follows. Age 50 for men at average risk who are expected to live at least 10 more years. Age 45 for men at high risk, including African Americans and men who have a first-degree relative diagnosed with prostate cancer at an early age. Age 40 for men at even higher risk, like those with more than one first-degree relative who had prostate cancer at an early age. Speaking with your doctor about your risk of prostate cancer allows them to assess your personal risk factors like age, family history, and race, and determine the best screening plan for you, considering potential benefits and harms. If you don't have a primary care provider, visit doctors.southtexashealthsystem.com to find one near you.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. I don't have time to be on the phone with my insurance company all day. What do I do? Stop wasting time dealing with the insurance company by yourself. Hire a property damage expert who can be your legal team fighting for you. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
At Clark Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started. Want a lease? Simple. Looking for a pre-owned ride? We've got the best in town. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Those last summer vacations are still taking place, and if you're looking to take your fur baby along with you, there are safe ways to do it. Joining me to tell us all about how is veterinarian Allegra Lamonton-Stansberry. Allegra, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to be here.
So we know summer is counting down, but people are still taking those last-minute trips. I can't blame you, but we want to take our fur babies along, you know, our dogs, our cats, but there's a safe way to do it. So I thought we would talk maybe first about road trips. If they're coming with us in the car, what should we have? How should we prepare?
It's not hard, I think, to make it go smoothly, but sometimes it does take a little bit of planning ahead of time. So in the car, there's a difference, I think, between our fur babies who are used to traveling in the car and those who aren't.
Right.
So if you have one that maybe doesn't travel in the car very much, then you can take some practice runs around the neighborhood.
Okay.
Keep it light and short. It also gives you a chance to see how they adjust.
Okay.
It can be helpful in the car to have a way to secure your pet, to keep them from running around if they get scared.
Right, okay.
Or maybe jumping out of the car when you stop before you're ready for them.
In the car, we don't want that, okay.
That can look like a harness that clips to the seat belt.
Right.
For our little fur babies, they make these little booster seats that kind of raise them up so they can see out the windows. Maybe they are less likely to get car sick that way. And they'll usually have a little clip that can go on their collar or something like that.
Oh, and I never even thought about it now that you said it, car sick. Okay. I get car sick, so our fur babies can get car sick, so you want to watch out with that. Should we probably have treats on hand as well?
That's a nice idea. Their bed, treats, things that they like that make them feel comfortable, that can make the journey a little bit more pleasant.
Perfect. Okay, so those are some things for the car. Now, of course, some of us are going via plane, and so that's a little different. What things should we have on hand there?
Yeah, a lot of it depends on the size of your pet. Okay. So I think one of the most helpful things is finding out what sort of carrier sizes are allowed on the different types of planes that you're going on. So the whoever you're flying with can usually give you direction on that. For a plane, you want some sort of carrier usually to secure your fur baby, and it's nice to get them used to that beforehand too, so they think of it as a safe space instead of jail.
Got it, yes. We don't want to surprise them there.
Yes. Got it. Things like having copies of your vaccination records or making sure that your microchip information is up to date is also really helpful before any of the trips.
Perfect. And then so, of course, there's things that you mentioned that we can do beforehand. We can get them used to the crates. We can maybe take them in the car. Is there anything else we should do or prepare before a trip with our pets?
I will say that if you have tried some of those pre-planning activities and you notice that maybe your pet is getting car sick or they seem really anxious. So motion sickness can look like anxiety. You might see them drooling a lot. They might be panting really heavily. And I guess, of course, if they vomit, it's pretty obvious, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just feel ill. Okay. So your vet can help because we have good medicine for both anxiety and car sickness. And sometimes controlling those is all it takes to make your pet enjoy the trips instead of dreading them.
Perfect. So prepare beforehand, always good, better safe than sorry. Dr. Allegra, thank you so much for joining us, giving us all this great information.
It's my pleasure.
And again, you can see Dr. Allegra at the North 10th Street Animal Hospital in McAllen for all of your pet needs. And don't forget, we're going to still taking your pet questions. All you have to do is email us at loveyourpets@krgv.com. Another Valley High School volleyball team has named their Ace of the Week. We're going to head out to see the surprise reveal go down. Stick around because we're going to tell you where just ahead. And happening across the valley, it's Flowers vs. Bees live tonight at Quinta Mazatlan. Hear from a professional beekeeper on the 130 million year love story between flowering plants and insects. Purchase $5 tickets ahead of time online or at the door. Showtime is from 6 to 7. Don't miss it.
Love Your Pets is supported by Bert Ogden Hyundai.
The new 2025 Tucson brings bold style to every adventure. Just 1.9% APR for 60 months. Plus, get America's best warranty, 10 years, 100,000 miles.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At the official sponsor of UT-RGV football, Bert Ogden Hyundai in Harlingen. Dale gas.
Hey RGV, it's Greg on Honest Abe Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honest Abe Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
Drive into fall event at Burns Motors.
Your choice. Lease a new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Mojave for $499 a month or a Jeep Gladiator Texas Trail for $399 a month. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
Hey, Gwen, thanks so much for coming out between games. I've been looking for my next football player to sign a deal.
I'm a soccer player.
Well, sure, but in other parts of the world, they call it football.
No, I don't think so. It's soccer.
No, I think... You know what? Airtight argument. You might make a great attorney.
I'm only 4.
Fair point again.
Want more? Call the 4s.
And if you want more, call the 4s.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's Bank.
The Epic 2026 Santa Fe. Get yours now for just 3.9% APR for 60 months. Plus, get America's best warranty covering 10 years or 100,000 miles.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At the official sponsor of UTRGV football, Bird Ogden Hyundai in Harlingen. Dale gas.
It's time to serve up some surprises. Idanica Du took a trip all the way out to Roma to meet this week's Ace of the Week.
We have traveled to Stark County for our Ace of the Week. We're here at Roma High School with the Roma Gladiators. We're going to be surprising one of these women. And with me is Coach Garcia to tell us a little bit more about the player we're going to be surprising. Coach Garcia, thank you so much for letting us head out here to Roma High School.
Yes, thank you for coming.
So tell us a little bit more about our Ace of the Week. We're not going to name her just yet. She's in this beautiful group of girls behind us. But tell us a little, maybe she can point herself out once you're talking about her.
This girl is a leader for our team. She's been part of our group the last 2 years. She does an incredible job as a leader on the court as well as off the court. She's super consistent for us, and we love having her on the team as well.
And how have you seen her be a key player within the team? Because it takes a lot of effort to be able to be that person that people look up to.
Yes, well, to begin with, she's super consistent in her work ethic. She's here constantly giving 100% since summer, off-season, clinics in the summer, workouts. She's always here, so that's number one. Her work ethic is second to none. And then her leadership, the way she performs and how she leads the team by not just her skill, but the way she handles herself. She leads the team for us.
And this girl was chosen by her fellow athletes. So whenever you rally the tolls and you're like, okay, I know who it is, were you like, yeah, that makes sense?
Yeah, it wasn't a surprise. It was not a surprise at all. Very much expected because she's been a leader all throughout the entire season. So yeah, not a surprise at all.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much,
yes,
Coach.
Thank you.
All right, I think we're ready for that surprise. Let me grab that Take 5 volleyball. Thank you so much. Are you girls ready? All right, our Ace of the Week is Devaney Guzman. Come over here, Devaney. Congratulations, you have our Take 5 volleyball that is for you. How are you feeling right now?
Nervous.
And so you're the captain, correct? So how has that been being the captain? You have to lead your girls. I mean, that's who, everybody looks up to you. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, I feel like I have to show up all the time for them, you know, because they chose me. And I always have to, you know, be here in practice and just always give it my all because I'm for an example for them. And yeah.
Well, how long have you been playing volleyball for?
Like 4 years or 5 since like middle school.
So knowing that your team members are the ones who chose you, did you expect like, oh yeah, like, you know, I might be chosen?
A little bit, but not that much.
It was unexpected.
Yes.
All right. And well, what do you have to say to your fellow members who, you know, gave you this opportunity to be Take 5's Ace of the Week?
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. Can we have another round of applause?
Hey, Lady Gladiators on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Lady Gladiators! And we are heading back out to PSJA North to learn even more about our Teacher Tuesday recipient. Get ready to step inside Mrs. Reyes' classroom right after the break. Stay with us.
Hi, we're Rich for the Sky Bake Shop.
And we want to wish Take 5 a
happy anniversary!
Get yourself a big bad Ram during the Drive into Fall event at Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen. Get $12,500 off a Ram 1500. Bert Ogden CDJR in Harlingen, official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Texas is growing fast, and that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
Schedules, top returning teams. It's not enough. There's only one thing that's going to get me ready for first and goal. I need to get on the field. I just need to rest for a while.
5 minutes to first and goal.
Now I'm first and goal ready.
First and Goal is supported by Safeguard Insurance. The Valley's growing, and that means more traffic. Don't worry. Skip the headaches with the traffic reports from the team you trust. Watch every day for traffic reports on the upper, lower, and mid-valley.
Here's some travel times. McAllen to Harlingen takes about half an hour right now. Western to Harlingen.
There were some slowdowns throughout the morning because of the rain.
Traffic from the team you trust. Only on Channel 5 News, the traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
A blind spot that's never out of sight. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson.
Lease the Hyundai Tucson for $289 a month or get 1.99% APR for 60 months. See your Rio Grande Valley Hyundai dealer today.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning. 2:30 in the afternoon, I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Earlier this week, we surprised Miss Marisa Reyes from PSJA Southwest Early College High School as our Teacher Tuesday of the Week. She has been teaching for more than 15 years and does not plan to stop anytime soon. Ardani Cantu takes us into her classroom.
Our Teacher Tuesday is Miss Reyes. Miss Reyes, come on in. Surprise! Let's hear a surprise! A surprise like no other. Teacher Tuesdays are always about giving back to our educators in the Valley. And for Miss Reyes, it was an experience she didn't expect.
I'm still in shock because I really did think this was for somebody else, but I am very honored to be recognized with Teacher of the Week because it just goes to show how much effort, I put in the entire school year and on the campus, and I just feel very honored that someone nominated me.
There was a time in Miss Reyes' life where she didn't see herself as an educator, but after teaching her first class, all that changed. Now being part of education for over 15 years, she knows the impact she's making.
It's unfortunate that a lot of my students don't have the resources that I had, and so that's another reason why I stay with education, because I want to help either provide the resources or help them find the resources that they need in order to be successful, and not just in their professional lives but also in their personal lives.
Miss Reyes is extremely involved in her school as an advisor to several extracurriculars, using her time beyond the bell to continue to create connection with students who feel they have someone looking out for them.
Ms. Reyes, she's a great example of a teacher. She is a coordinator here. She does a million things, and she always has time for us students, and it's just been really nice to learn a lot of things from her, her passion and dedication to her students and to what she does and she loves.
We've just built a really strong bond. I feel like I can come to her whether it's anything school related or just to chat it up. I have a really close connection to her and she makes me feel very safe.
Choosing to invest her time into her students shows just how well-deserved this award was to Miss Reyes, and everyone who showed up to celebrate had that same thought.
I can truly say is the heart and soul of Southwest. Everything she's done for this school, for this community, she's always done it with her whole heart, with love and compassion for the students that we service.
Ms. Reyes represents teachers who know how important their work is, how a simple act of belief in a student can lead to a changed life, and how a little encouragement can ripple far beyond the classroom.
Remember that you're always making a difference. Whether you may not feel it, towards the end of the semester, the end of the year, you will get that student who will approach you and say thank you. And that's when it really counts, that you know you did a lot and you made a difference in someone's life.
For Take 5, I'm Idan Cantu.
All right, so we've got our winner for our Me TV Tunes lunchbox giveaway. I've got it right here in my hand. But first, let's get to the correct answer to the trivia question. Earlier in the show, I asked, in the Brady Bunch show, how many children are in the blended Brady family? Your choices were 4, 5, 6, or 8. If you're a true Brady Bunch fan, you know the correct answer is 6. There are 3 boys and 3 girls in the Brady Bunch family. A big congratulations to Andres Benavides of McAllen for being today's winner. Andres, you can pick up your Me TV Tunes lunchbox here at our station in Weslaco during normal working hours. And if you didn't win, I don't want you to worry. You're going to get another chance tomorrow, but you have to watch Take 5 at 3 o'clock on Friday to win. And take a look at this beautiful showroom. This is all at Bob Mills Furniture in San Juan. They're getting ready for a big weekend. We're going to tell you all about it next.
Ready to escape to South Padre Island? Know the beach conditions before you go. From beach to bay, the First Warn 5 weather team will update you on the temperatures, rain forecast, surf conditions, rip currents, seaweed and jellyfish warnings, and more every Thursday during Channel 5 News at 6 and Friday morning on Channel 5 News This Morning at 6 a.m. The extended South Padre Island Beach Conditions Report is supported by your friends on South Padre Island.
Fun is pizza and games at a price that's perfect any day of the week. And Peter Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun. Fun is dough-made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is can't miss games and e-tickets for top shelf prices. Right now, Fun is a large extreme pepperoni pizza, absolutely loaded with pepperoni, for $15.99. And to score even more deals and rewards, download our app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
3 pounds of fajitas, please. And some ribs, too.
At H-E-B, our certified meat cutters offer you a great variety of quality cuts you crave. H-E-B. Here, everything's better.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
I have acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The way I kind of get through my treatment is there's just certain things you just have to do, and that's what I tell myself. It's a scary thing you have to go through, but Vanny Cook, I think they do an amazing job. They honestly almost held my hand and told me how they were going to do it and I was going to get through this, and ever since I've been going, do their best to make me feel comfortable. I mean, as tough as treatment can be, they're always doing something to help cheer me up.
Vantage Bank is honored to support the Vanny Cook Children's Cancer Clinic. For over 20 years, this incredible clinic has provided life-saving care and unwavering support to children facing cancer in the Rio Grande Valley. Because of their dedication, brave kids like AJ can receive state-of-the-art care close to home, surrounded by the love of their community. Scan below to learn more about the Vanny Cook Cancer Clinic. This message was sponsored by Vantage Bank.
This segment is supported by Bob Mills Furniture.
It's a big weekend of prizes and new furniture. Bob Mills Furniture Store is opening its first store in the RGV. Arjo De Leon has more on what you can expect.
We're currently here at Bob Mills Furniture in the city of San Juan, and I'm here with the Bob Mills. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Now, you guys have a tremendous event going on this weekend. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Joe, it's our grand opening. We're so favored to be able to be in here in San Juan. So this weekend we want to invite everybody to come out because somebody's going to be able to take advantage of a $2,500 shopping spree. You pick out the furniture, it's on you, and it'll be free, and that's on me. First 50 people going to be rewarded with a $100 valued gift. So free is a big word for us at Bob Mills, and it's going to be a good time.
And you know, you can tell right off the bat that you care about your customers, right? Because you've been doing this for 54 years.
54 years, that's right. This is our 54th year.
Now, there's something special about this location because this is the first one in the Rio Grande Valley. Tell me about what kind of inspired you to bring a store down here.
Joe, for so many years, I had looked at the valley and never really understood the significance of the trade territory and everything that was really going on between San Juan, McAllen, and Brownsville. This is an incredible part of the United States. I love your weather. By the way, your weather in the wintertime is fantastic. That's right. So it's just a great opportunity for us to bring the special things that we do in the furniture business to the people here in the valley.
And I want to talk about something in particular. Right behind us is your bed match system. I was getting to a little bit about it. It's actually pretty remarkable. Do you want to tell our viewers a little bit of what that is?
Absolutely. Bed match, we're the only ones that use technology. When you go in to buy a mattress, how many times have you had somebody say, well, just kind of feel of it with your hands or kind of sit on the side? Maybe you lay down, but you really don't know what you need. So bed match technology is designed to find out the support level that you need, and your mattress is different than mine. So it takes 18 statistical measurements and thousands of mathematical calculations to determine the correct support that you need in a mattress. And then we eliminate all the guesswork. You stop all the, well, I like this or I like that. This is what you need. You listen to your doctor. Why wouldn't you listen to Bed Match?
That's right. And you know what? That is exactly the things that you can come and find out for yourself here. It is an amazing event going on this weekend here at Bob Mills in the city of San Juan. Bob, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yes, and we are looking forward to your grand opening this weekend.
That's right, and we want everybody to come. We'll be looking forward to seeing you.
Awesome. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And a friendly reminder, if you want to re-watch your favorite Take 5 stories, or if you missed one of our shows, you can watch us again on channel 5.2 at 7 o'clock. And the McAllen Public Library invites teens to the Journaling Club tonight for some scrapbooking. You can stop by the library at 6 with your besties or to make new ones as you craft and create. This is a free event, no registration required. And tomorrow afternoon, you are invited to the Amor de Arte Fashion Show at Embassy Suites McAllen from 1 to 5. This free event is a showcase of art, fashion, and local talent all under one roof. There will be free food and drinks, giveaways, shopping opportunities, and more. Make sure you stop by to check it out. We want to thank you so much for joining us here on Take 5. We're going to see you back here tomorrow starting at 3 o'clock for a full hour of more local fun. Channel 5 News starts in about an hour, but Christine Galvan is joining us in studio right now with what the news team is working on. Christine.
Hi, Millie, and here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. The FBI director is heading to Utah to help fight